What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes, you feel me? We back with another reaction. Now, my son CJ, you feel me, got another video about the situation with him, his baby moms, his stepdaughter, the mother, Bandman Kevo, CJ on 32s, all of them, you feel me? So we about to react to that. Before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn on post notifications. Y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. So yeah, let's gonna get right into this real quick. Hold up. And see what he talking about.
All the allegations, all the drama. But today, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. I've been thinking a lot since the last video, and I feel like it's time for me to be real with y'all. Like, I mean, real in a way that I've never been before, even though I've, as of lately, been so real. You see, behind all the success, jokes, and lifestyle, it's just a lot that people don't get to see. And I know some of y'all out there might be going through tough times on your own, like real rough times, right? So I think it's time that I share a part of my story that I've been keeping private for a long time. And you guys probably get my drift. But today, I want to talk about my personal battle with depression and mental health. And yeah, I know it ain't easy to talk about, but I feel like if my story can help at least 1 to 10 of y'all out there, then, you know, y'all won't be as struggling as you think you are right now. So I feel like it's worth it for me to talk about this. So let's just get into it, man. Let's just talk about what I've been mentally and what I've been dealing with and how I'm working on getting through it. And I know this isn't what most of y'all expect me to do when you click on the See This So Cool video, but today is different. Just like the last week has been different. And I feel like every day gonna be different from here on out. It's okay to have compassion for me. I know for a lot of you, like feeling sorry for someone successful, it's just not in your brain to do. You look up to someone for so long and then you see, oh, they human too. Then you start kicking them while they're down. It's super easy to do that for anybody. I can do that. I can look up to, let's just use P. Diddy right now. P. Diddy going through a lot. They trying to compare me to P. Diddy and Drake and all that. And I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not involved in any of those conversations. Never have, never will be. Of course, now it is because they didn't lie on me. But to stay on topic, I just want you guys to know, like, for the most part, I've been saying since September I was going through depression, but it actually started before then. I've been going through depression for a long time, off and on. And that's why I want you guys to know I'm not talking about financial struggles when I come out and say I'm going through depression. It has nothing to do with money. I've had money for so long that money could not be the reason why I fall into depression, or at least in and out of it. I feel like falling into depression, it comes from, or it stems from, you always having a lot of pressure on you. If you're that go-to person for people to come to and put their problems off on you, then it's going to be easy for you to fall into depression. Because it's like the movies, right? I don't know a specific movie title I can throw out there, but I've seen movies where they're superheroes and one of the superheroes have a power where she can heal people, right? And how does she heal people? By taking their pain from them and accepting it on herself. It hurts her just to heal you. And if you are one of those people, then I want you to know that I don't want you to stop. You can be that part, that shoulder for them to lean on. It's a good thing. But if you take too much and you don't go seek counseling, you don't have therapy, and you don't have no one you can lean on, then it's only a matter of time before those problems become your problems, because subconsciously, the more we collect, the more we accept. So once your brain starts hearing it, it starts maybe thinking and predicting that it can happen to you. And that's the bad thing about comments. You see comments and, oh, she just cool broke. Oh, she just cool broke. My bank account fat, got way more money than their whole family. And I'm reading things from them that could subconsciously mess me up in the future. And that's what I believe happened. So even though I don't want to blame it on y'all, because y'all are the community that supported me, brought me up from the dust, and I love you guys, truly. A lot of y'all support me. Some of y'all are trolls, and it comes with the game. I already understand that. It's like being an NBA superstar. You're going to get taunted, right? It just happens, even to the best of them. But like I said, it still weighs me down. Just waking up, reading negativity, waking up, accepting this into my life, into my heart, into my subconscious, and then trying to go through my day like a normal individual, like a human being is supposed to, and just always dwelling on the fact that someone just left this negativity on me. So for the longest, I can't even remember how long I've been fighting depression. I've been battling mental health issues. Am I mentally crazy? No. But for the most part, y'all done seen so many videos of me basically crying out for help, even though I don't be saying help, help. You know, I just come out and make a video that y'all don't seem fit for my channel, and it's because it ain't. It shouldn't be out on the internet. Sometimes I just need someone to talk to, someone to lean on. So what do? I pick up the camera and I talk to y'all. And that should show a lot. That should say a lot. I trust you guys. I love this community, and I feel like y'all got my back. I feel like y'all got my best interest. And even though some of y'all are trolls, I don't really, give it all to y'all. I don't want to give y'all too much credit because it ain't that many of y'all. For every 1,000 fans, I got 10 haters. You do the math. It ain't that much. So, but the more that I read, it starts to weigh on me, even though it ain't a lot of people saying it, because the things that some of these haters are saying is heavy.
What's going on? Do we know each other?
I ran you over. I'm Alma, by the way.
Tobias. There's a very real possibility I am about to fall in love with you.
Okay, it's okay. Honestly. Let's not waste our time.
But yeah, back to mental depression, because this video is not about me. It's about me helping you guys and extending my help to you as far as giving you my experiences. So I'm waking up reading comments. I'm waking up in a household where there is minimum love. There is, like, we're zombified. We wake up and we just there. And that was helping add to the depression. of me not being in a household where there's actual love, where I'm trying to put out love, but it's not being reciprocated all the time. And you know, the energy is just always bad and negative. And I ain't a warlock, I ain't a witch, I ain't no demon, I ain't none of that. And I ain't never really physically thought that I would see any of that in my life. But it ain't like the movies, bro. We don't have vampires with fangs. We have actual humans that look like us. And, you know, we might call them shapeshifters or whatever. We might come up with cool names for them. But for the most part, they look like humans. They are humans. They act like humans. But in reality, they are here to destroy the good ones. If you have a good soul, a good spirit, you think that you're not shining bright? You think you're not emitting light? You think these demons can't find you? It's like the Bandman symbol. Literally, someone got a good soul, a good spirit, and they start opening up to the world. These demons are going to find you, bro. They just are. It ain't that hard, especially if you're in the wrong place. So back to the topic. My mental health issues came from a lot. Y'all know my whole story. I've always tried to tell you guys and be as transparent as possible about my upbringing, about how my mom wasn't there, about how even though she's here now, I can't get over what was. And I need to talk to a therapist, but I'm not that type of person. And it ain't got nothing to do with my color or my race, but I'm not the type of person where I feel like, okay, let me go drop a bag on this person because they're going to listen to me because it's their job description to do so. Like, I'm the type of person that over the years figured out maybe I should talk to y'all because even though y'all ain't no certified therapist, most of y'all be knowing what's good. When I read some of the comments after doing a video like this, I be saying, they right. Oh, I'm going to use that. That's cool.
That right there will lead you and keep you in depression. Relying on the internet to make you feel better. The internet is not supposed to make you feel better. At the end of the day, this internet drive off of drama and negativity. You feel me? Like, you probably, you're gonna see a few people in there to support you and everything, you know what I'm saying? But when you a big channel like his, most of the time you're gonna see a lot of trolls. You feel me? So like, you as a grown man in your 30s expecting to be able to come on the internet and make you feel better about whatever trauma you've been going through, it doesn't make any sense. But everybody do, you know, everybody whatever work on it, you know, work through it.
I believe them. I should learn from that. And I understand that some of y'all y'all live life and y'all observe so much that you are smarter than the rest of us. Some of y'all have more common sense, and common sense ain't that common. And I appreciate that. That's why I go to y'all instead of a therapist, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does, because I ain't just rambling. Straying away from God can lead to depression so quickly, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even think to say, well, maybe it's because I haven't been to church. Right. But that's definitely, it could be one of the reasons. So for those of you out there fighting depression, battling mental health issues and all of that, just start by going to church. I know I was saying, go to work out, go work out, go work out, go work out. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep doing that. Look, I got my workout clothes on. As soon as I leave this video, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to work out. But guess what I'm doing at 5 p.m. today? It's Saturday, by the way. I'm going to church with my boy, Kevin. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to church with my friend Lexi and her friend, I forgot her name, Heather. I'm going to church with Heather and Lexi tomorrow. They got two different churches I'm going to. Today I'm going to a church on Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to a church on Sunday. I don't care what y'all haters say. Oh, now you want to go to church? Guess what? Yeah, it's never a wrong time to go to church. Come on, bro. It's never a wrong time to accept it and say, hey, God, I literally just fell straight. I've been doing my own thing, thinking that it's because of me that I'm all up here, and it's literally because of you, because I gave myself to you before, and then I ended up straying away. And it ain't nobody's fault. I'm going to take full accountability. It's my fault that I strayed away. How can I accept the fact that I say, oh, well, I let this girl persuade me that I shouldn't live the way I was raised? Forget that girl, man. I should have said, I'm going to be homeless. I'm going to stand on my business. I should have said, God got me. But what did I do? I went against God. I was able to just somehow maintain a 9.
So I'm confused. Is royalty like don't believe in the Most High? I'm like, y'all let me know in the comments. Is that what he's trying to insinuate? Like,
your relationship with someone that doesn't believe in the same God I was raised to praise. And, you know, y'all seen everything. Don't celebrate this. Don't celebrate that. And now I'm free. I'm free of all those spirits, and I can do what I want. And now I'm about to take this opportunity to do good by it. And y'all can't be nothing but happy for me. So back to y'all, because this is about y'all. Make sure you stay connected to God. That means reading that Bible. That means praying and repenting. That means going to church. That means tithing and offering, right? That means actually being a good person. How you going to go to church, give tithes and offering, but during the week, you committing straight sin? You want to go to the club all night, stay up all night, huh? You ain't really monitoring your kids, watching what they doing, huh? You want to smoke all day and drink all night, huh? That's not really God-like. You ain't cleaning up your house. You leaving, it's dirty. You coming back, it's rent. That's not God-like. Cleanliness is literally next to godliness, which means the dirty people, that's just a sign of them not being God-like. You think heaven is dirty? You think God walking around tripping over crumbs and trash? And no, it ain't like that, bro. And I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just saying we all can learn from this. So back to y'all, because this video is about y'all. I feel like my experience has always been on camera, and I've been fighting through it. When I say fighting depression, that means I'm not submitting to it and giving up. Am I still here today? Yes. Would a lot of people swallow the bullet by now? Hell yeah, of course they would. Or drunk pills, or, you know, the list goes on of ways you can take yourself out. And I don't want to promote none of that. Please, if you're going through depression, there are numbers to utilize. You can call.
Take off the damn shades. Like I'm listening, but take the shades. Like, I don't, why he got on shades in the living room? But we listening to the message, you feel me? I'm glad he talking about God and everything. But you feel me? You try to look bad, cool with the shades on, like, you know, take the shades off, bro.
Anyone. So back to the past, because that's what this is about. It's about what I went through and experienced for y'all.
I wrote a bill to ban politicians from profiting off their influence because New Jerseyans deserve better.
I was able to interview and hire the same day with Job Today. Quite frankly, as an owner of this pizzeria here, I was struggling to find.
Use this as wisdom. Don't use this as, oh, I'm gonna click that and make fun of him, please. I mean, actually do what you want, but I'm just trying to give you advice. Like, God watches all, he sees all. Do you honestly think that God ain't watching y'all troll? Do you think that you can leave something negative, so negative on someone's life? Because like my YouTube is my life. That's why it's called YouTube. This is my tube that I funnel my content through to you guys, right? You think you can say something so devil-like to me and God not be seeing you and understanding that you're just not right? That's just not cool. So understand that
that right, T, that's exactly why I said there's no reason to go to the internet to make you feel better, because you just literally just saying that it's like basically like evil spirits on that be leaving comments on him. You feel me? So why go to the internet for therapy? For what? You know what I mean? It's just gonna keep him in depression. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep you in a dark space. You feel me?
Most of y'all leaving negative comments might be fighting depression, might be going through mental health issues, and that's why you lashing out at me or at anyone else, because it ain't just me. The world is bigger than me. There's more influencers than me. There's more artists than me. There's more celebrities than me that's getting the same heat. But am I taking it at like 100 miles per hour right now? Yeah, I'm literally taking it at 100 miles per hour right now, 1,000 pounds pressure. And I'm still shining. And like I'm gonna keep saying, I'm finna go to church today, I'm finna go to church tomorrow, and I know I'm gonna feel something in my spirit. Like I felt the day that I said, I'm done with the drama. The day I told myself that, oh my God, I understand now. I'm done with all this fake drama. I'm done with thinking that this is what the people want to see. And honestly, God, this is what some of the people want to see. But how come I never get 30 million views on the drama? It ain't that many people that want to see it. You see what I'm saying? It's a couple negative people that want to click on these type of videos. But what about all the people that I had watching me before that only cared about the positivity? Because there's more with God than there is with the devil. I know you might not think that because you hanging out in these devilish places and you seeing this always lit and packed. But think about how many people I'm finna see in church tonight. Think about that. How many I'm finna see in church tomorrow that don't go to the club every day, that ain't gambling every night, that ain't drinking and smoking all the time. So, and I'm not saying that churchgoers are just saints. Some of them battling stuff too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm glad he said some of them battling stuff too, because just because you go to church do not mean you're of God. You feel me? People that live for the devil know how to disguise very well. Those be the main type of people. You know what I'm saying? They disguise like they genuine, they care, but really they evil. They got a hateful spirit. You feel me? And those type of people be in church too. So to me, I just feel like it's not the setting that you in. It's just literally what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because you could not go to church and still be a child of God. You can have church in your house. You can have church anywhere. God didn't say you had to. I'm not sure. I'm not really good with the Bible like that, but I'm pretty sure he probably do want you to go worship. But I'm pretty sure back in the days they didn't have anyway. He probably was outside in the desert. You feel me? Giving people the word, healing people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, you know, just be careful. I'm glad that he going to church and everything. He about to, you feel me, try to change his life and everything. But you gotta be mindful with those type of people too. Basically, is what I'm saying. Because snakes is all around. Don't matter where you at, they're gonna be there. So
we all battling stuff. We all human. But that's why I don't judge no one. And I'm glad you can't pull up a foul of me saying, ooh, that person, I'm judging them. I don't do that, man. I think my dog got to go pee. Hold on. Sorry about that, man. I got to take care of my kids. But yeah, if you're fighting depression, you know where to go. There's two places I didn't name, and I didn't name them a lot. The gym, church, the Bible, your friends, the depression hotline, maybe even a therapist. Some of y'all can afford a therapist and you think like me. I don't want to pay someone to just listen to me all the time, and they're going to tell me what I want to hear because that's their job. I mean, but try it out and tell me how it worked for you, because maybe you'll persuade me to go do it, because I really don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I mean, it's not a waste of time. I don't want to say that, but I mean, honestly, are they really going to stand up to me and say, man, you know what? You're crazy. You messed up, man. It's your fault. They're not going to say none of that. They're going to find little slick ways to make me feel better about myself, and I don't really need that. I need the confidence like the legit way. I can build my own confidence by going to the gym, going to church, and accepting God into my life all the time. That's how you build confidence. Because if God is the way, then what says that I can't change everything about my life just going to church? Everything about me is already changing. And y'all can say, well, it must be because you're broke. Hey, y'all really want me to post my bank account? You really want me to go to the bank and say, oh, excuse me, I want to close my account and take all my money out because I got to prove a point? I'm not doing that, bro.
I ain't
You're not
gonna
getting me down
lie,
like that.
bro. You might have to, son. My son, Bandman, Kevo was talking about, bro. Son made like 3 videos of how CJ don't got no more bread, bro. Like, nah, you gonna have to, yo, you gonna have to just post a little screenshot or something. You feel me?
Look, yesterday I wore a chain, an AP. They didn't even think I had. So this world is not to be. I don't have to prove anything to y'all. It's not to be like taken so serious.
That's a fact, though. He did have on his chain. He had an AP watch on in his last video. They tried this. The guy CJ 32 said that he went to the this dude right here went to the jewelry shop and pawned all his jewelry. He don't got no jewelry. He down bad. That's what CJ 32 was saying, bro. But then my son popped out on another video with the chain and everything. Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all too old for this. You feel me? Both of y'all. Because CJ 32 is probably in his 40s. Bandman Kevo probably in his late 30s. You feel me? He in his 30s, bro. Like, y'all really coming. Oh, I don't got no money. Oh, he went broke. Like, y'all watching Next Man too much. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure y'all need to focus on what y'all got going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Obviously, where it's like, well, they said I got this, so I got to show them. No, that's devilish. Trying to prove a point to someone, they can't judge you. It's sad.
And I'm gonna pose it again, but at the same time, this dude right here, CJ, so cool. First of all, his name is CJ, so cool. The other guy named CJ 32 is like, I guess they both names whatever CJ, but like this CJ right here, he will come on the internet with his chains and all that and flexing and everything. So that's probably why like he beefing with the other CJ, whatever. And I feel like just keep saying CJ. When we talking about two different people, it's so stupid. Like, the nigga CJ 32s, you feel me? He probably like, yo, he's antagonizing him because he know that he used to come on camera bragging about his jury. You feel me? So now he's trying to throw a low blow, like, yo, you don't got that jury no more. You know what I'm saying? Where's the rollie? Where's the chains? You feel me? Like, you feel me? So yeah, he had to pop out with that. I didn't do a video on that last one, but yeah, that's what he
right here. Only God can judge me. I've been had this since I was 16 years old, but I stopped thinking about it. I stopped looking at it. I stopped believing it. And I started saying, oh, well, they said this about me. Boo hoo. I'm here to say now, who cares what they say? Who cares what they said? Who cares about anyone else that ain't caring about us? And when I say us, I mean us. Like, I'm in this with y'all. This is the first time a social media influencer who ain't broke has come out and just, like, seriously, bro. I'm trying to level the playing field here so everybody can get off their high horse. Y'all over here praising human beings that piss and shit just like you, that get hungry just like you, that get sleepy just like you, fart stank just like yours. I'm not telling you to have celebrity influences. I'm not telling you not to look up to these people because a lot of us, we are positive people. That's how we are blessed. But that don't mean that every last person you see with money and success is a good person. How many times you been seeing good people fall because they was doing dumb, crazy stuff, being diddlers and R. Kellys and all that, bro? Like, how many times? Hold on. How many times you didn't see celebrities and influencers lie on other people trying to bring them down, which really shows the true value of themselves? They ain't nothing. They don't even think highly of themselves enough to say, you know what? I'm not going to try to tear another man down. Forget my color. It ain't about me being black. They're trying to tear a black father down. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've created. Look at how many people I've helped, and not even like personally touched help. I'm talking about if I help you and you help them and they help them, that means it all stems from me. I'm like one of them roots in the ground that just keep running and you keep pulling, but it keeps coming. That's me. That's literally me, and that's how I want y'all to be. I want all of us to be the root that runs everything through the ground. And I don't mean that in that way because that definitely came out wrong, but this video is for you. It is. And these lights are so freaking bright.
These mushrooms make you feel better. Like a lot better.
I don't want to cry, bruh. Because every since they've been lying on me, every video has kind of been emotional for me.
Oh, that's why he got on shades, because he don't want to cry. He cried on the other. He did cry on the other video, but I'm pretty sure he probably thought like these shades was fire. But you know what I'm saying?
Because like every day is more valuable than it was yesterday. I got people saying things that I never thought would ever be said about me because it ain't true. So now I have to live life way differently. I have to be like, oh my God, I'm so grateful for the day. And that's how every day should be. Why should it take someone lying on me for me to be like, I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful to be out here and free. It should always be like that. So, I mean, it was a wake-up call. I believe God has everything in store for a reason. Nothing happens on accident, even when the devil got something to do with it. And I used the story of Job, and I may have came off the wrong way. I don't want y'all to think that I was saying I'm a saint and I'm so perfect and oh my God, I ain't never did God wrong. And I already told y'all I stopped going to church. I fell for the lies by the witches. I literally was a victim of whatever you want to call it. So I know that I wasn't a Job. If my story was in the Bible, it wouldn't be like Job's, but it would be similar. That's why I used him as an example, because God got his people. What did I say in my song?
Yeah, I don't think your situation's anywhere close to Job. But yeah, so what I said.
My dog gonna come in. Hold on. My bad. My dad's got to do what a dad's got to do, though, right? But yeah, man, I know I said it in my song. God protected his people. That's what God do. He protects his people. You might be doing something wrong. You might be, not really calling on him like you should, but only when you need him, and he's still gonna help you. He might not be there when you want him to, but he always gonna be there on time, man. That was my favorite song when I was a kid, bro. He may not come when you want him.
All right, he right about that, yo. Feel me? God always come on time. It may look like it's not. It may look like he's like not paying attention or whatever. Like like he forgot about you and everything. But like everything happens for a reason. Feel me?
But he'll be there right on time. Hey, because he's an awesome God, right? That's crazy, man. Like I grew up with all these songs in my heart. That just made me feel good. Just tapping on my leg and singing something so positive makes me feel good. But what do we do all day, huh? I'm gonna let y'all tell me. What do we do all day?
But you know what though? Like I'm glad he's what I'm saying, trying to bring himself back to God. But like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta stop waiting until we down bad, people talking smack about us, you don't got no money, you feel me? Everything is just crashing, you feel me? Like, or you just not feeling, you depressed, you feeling like, oh, I need God. People gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most holy person, but I do believe in God 100%. You feel me? Even before I had, until I have, and when I'm not gonna have, hopefully I'm not gonna have, not never again. But whatever, like throughout the whole course, like my faith's always been there since a child. You know what I'm saying? So like I just feel like people, with money, they get rich and everything, they get big headed, and they probably just, forget a little bit, like, you know what I'm saying? Less praying, less, you feel me? Like, I mean, listen, like everybody got their own journey, but I just feel like rich people need to stop using God as like a security blanket when shit go down. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he's doing that. I'm just saying in general. You feel me? But and not only rich people, people in general. I just said rich because he's rich. Feel me? But people in general, like they
rap, hip hop, R&B, watching Netflix, Amazon Prime, watching movies. Like, when are we gonna say, okay, enough is enough? I need a little bit of gospel in my life. And I know most of y'all probably listen to gospel on Sundays, definitely, of course. Maybe when you're cleaning the house, or just maybe it's in your routine to just listen to positive music like that. But me, I haven't found myself, and I ain't gonna say I ain't ever, I haven't found myself on a regular basis listening to gospel. And gospel is like, it's a healing type of music. It's a different frequency, and life itself is a frequency. These clothes are a frequency. My shades are a frequency. The food we eat is a frequency. The voice, the echo that comes from my voice, the sound you hear is a frequency. Everything is frequency. So the frequency I get from gospel, or even just singing it, or even just talking about God to you guys and open, it feels better for me. And I feel like you guys will accept it better. Should I be a preacher?
Yeah, because like when you taking in more positive energy, like you just feel better. You ever like, even when I be doing a lot of these videos, you know what I'm saying? I know I do a lot of videos with a lot of negativity in it. But like if you ever watch something just so much and you just start feeling like drained a little bit, like I need a break from that. Like I know sometimes, like even social media, like I remember I had like real quick, I'm not gonna drag this out because this video is dumb long. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch the whole video. But I remember when my phone broke, whatever, and I had to wait for a new phone, and I had a no phone for like 2 weeks, and I just felt a little better. Like I don't know, things was a little more complicated. People, I'm leaving the house, my shorty can't get into contact, and like everybody, my mom, whatever, people can't, yeah. But not even just from just not people calling me, like just as far as like just not being able to be on social media. Yeah, I still was posting videos because I would come home and post videos on my laptop real quick and boom, boom. But I don't know. Like at first I was like, man, I need a phone. And then like as days go by, I'm just like okay with the phone. And then when I'm really in a really ready to have my phone and all that, I was just like not really caring about even like setting my phone up and shit like that. I don't know. Like, but
Yes, I know
quick
I can
little
be one. I know
story
I'll be a
time
great
real
preacher because I
quick.
have experience, I have testimony, I have a true story, lots of them, and people can connect with me because I've done so much and been so many places and seen so much.
This game, you're not ready for it.
I've helped so many people. I've done so many people wrong, right? That's what they always say. I mean, I'm not a saint. I'm really not. Like my little brother Kenna. Remember when I got shot and how he was crying in the video and I was apologetic and all that, how we was growing up? I used to not be a good brother to him. I just did it because I didn't think that he really fit in with the program that I had going on. The cool guy. I had to be the cool guy. My little brother Jinx, he fit in with it, so I showed him way more favoritism, way more love, gave him way more when I came up. And it's like, that was wrong. And as a child, I was already in church every day and I still was doing wrong. So I don't want you to think that going to church is going to solve the problem. That's why I say you got to work out. You got to go to church. You got to read the Bible. You got to listen to gospel. Sometimes you just got to be positive. It's a whole lot that
you have to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what I was just saying. He's about to say that. You got to be a better person. But I'm going to stop this video right here. You know, if y'all want to go watch the whole video, I could go to his channel. You feel me? He had a whole nother video that was like really intense, and you know what I'm saying. He was talking about the whole what royalty saying that he was inappropriate with her daughter, which would be his stepdaughter. So he denied the allegations, you know, and it's more that I really didn't want to do that video because I feel like that's just a very sensitive situation. That's the only reason why I chose not to react to that video. It's just, I don't know, it's just, you know, I just felt like I'm not gonna do that. I did talk about it a little bit in like one little tea room, whatever, but I did a little clip. But like as far as like the whole video with them breaking it down, I just feel like it is just, you know, a little too sensitive after I did that one video about the tea room, reacting to the tea room, speaking on it, you know. So I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna do that. But I'll definitely do the whole Bandman Kevo videos. If y'all missed that, go watch that about him with his bread and shit like that being broke. But as far as that situation with the daughter, I'm not gonna be doing too many videos on that. But I appreciate y'all watching this. Before y'all head out though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. Smash that like button, turn on your post notifications. And you know, I'll see y'all in the comment section. Let's get it.